Hey guys, I'm Corey with Conkey's Hound and Hunting Supply. Today we are introducing the new collar kit. The collar kit comes with a GPS strap, replacement strap, GPS antenna keeper, a GPS collar tag 2.0, and a tough skin antenna, aftermarket antenna. We're actually going to break down a collar completely and then put the new collar kit on, so then y'all will know how to do that. You don't need many tools for this. All we have is a wire brush, do a little bit of cleaning, flathead to kind of get the collar strap out sometimes, small Phillips head screwdriver for these screws right here, and a little bit bigger one for the actual antenna. So we're going to break it down. There's a couple of different ways you can take this collar strap out. I like to cut it off right here and then pull it back that way. Or you can actually feed this collar back through. So a lot of people didn't even realize that you can take this collar strap off that way. But you just kind of put your finger underneath here and pull this out. And you'll weave that all the way back through. And sometimes you'll have to get a screwdriver, flathead, and kind of pry this out, loosen it up. So we'll take it all the way out like that. All the way out. Once that's gone, then you'll take, and we're going to take off the antenna itself. Antenna keeper first would probably be good. You take and pull this out. Sometimes these get frayed though, and you will actually have to cut the antenna itself before you can take it out like that. So got that part. So now you'll have this all loose, and you'll take these screws out. And just kind of keep track of where you put these screws at. You'll have a smaller one at the base. Then you have three that are the same length. So this is a small one at the bottom. There's a little bracket here that kind of tells you where to take it off at. There's going to be 4 screws on the bottom. Take these off. And this collar kit does come with all the things you see included, and you'll actually save $5 by buying it like that. It's normally 30 bucks, but it'll be 25 when you buy it as a bundle. This just refreshes the collars, makes them last a lot longer, look a lot better. You just pull that plate off. Once you pull it off, set it to the side, and I have these screws lined up in the same spot. So I have the top 3, and then I'll have the bottom one right there. This is where your wire brush will come in handy. After you take your bigger screwdriver, take this off. These are a little bit tighter. Pull that off, and then this just pops right out. And this is where you're going to want to clean up this connection. If this isn't clean, your collar's not going to get as good of a signal. So just kind of take your wire brush, clean this up right here, get that dirt and grime out of there. Some collars are worse than others. That there. You're going to lay this in there. Put that back. And the flat side, if you're looking at it, you can see that goes straight down like that. Some people I've actually seen put them on backwards, and it won't let the plastic piece go back down. You can use a small one, get it started, then use a bigger one as you get it tighter. Alright, so now that's in there. I like to go ahead and put the strap on next. And you're going to weave this through, and then when you're putting your GPS collar tag on, make sure that the cutout part is towards the prongs. So we're going to go through there. And then right back through there. When you get to this part, you kind of want to pull it, don't pull it too tight. You're gonna lay this over here like this. Start pulling this strap through. Alright, and that's on there like that, and then you're gonna weave it back through. And it'll just sit right on there like that. And then you're just gonna push this through here. Pull that. And just be easy when you're doing this as well. You've got your GPS piece that's connected to the collar. You don't want to rip this at all, so just be careful. Feed that back through there. Alright, and you've got that done. And we've got, you can go ahead and at this point put back on this piece. It's going to snap in. And then just put your screws back in the correct spot. Tighten them back up. When you're doing this plate, I go ahead and tighten up all the screws on the collar just to make sure that that seal's still good. Alright, so that piece is already done. Everything's snugged up. Go through and just tighten up the rest of them. Alright, and then the last thing to do is put the antenna keeper on. Our antennas, depending on what antennas you get, but this antenna has a little plastic piece on the end. It's not going to fit through there, so you have to pull it off first, set it to the side, and you're going to put your antenna keeper over like this, and just take your antenna and feed it through. So make that loop, feed it through. Just kind of hold the antenna keeper and pull this at the same time. And it'll pull right through. And then you can always put this back on. Some people take a piece of super glue, stick it in there, and then just stick it right over the end. And that's going to protect it a little bit more. A lot of people though throw these away. And it's already soldered, so you don't really have to have this. This is more for looks. But other than that, that is your complete Conkey's collar kit put on a collar. GPS tag 2.0 with 5 lines. Your choice of collar strap. Your tough skin antenna, orange or black. And then we have the antenna keeper in orange or black. If you order it on the website, you order an orange one, then you're going to get an orange antenna. If you order a black one, you're going to get a black antenna. So on and so forth. But yeah, jump on ConkeysOutdoors.com and order your collar kit today. Get them collars looking a lot better. Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all.